Hello. I already shuffled your cards. Let's see what this reading will be about. I have like 3 possible outcomes in my head for what kind of reading I'm doing, so I'll let the cards decide. A rejection coming out. Okay. Let me get one more card just to see if I'm right, as well as conflict. For rejection, it says abandon, dismiss, irrational fear. For conflict, it says clashing, differences, incompatibility. Those are the 2 last cards. We have breaking point as well as nourish. I feel like this is something entirely different from what I had in mind. This seems like a linear progression of things. So no, I'm gonna take it how it came out. The rejection card came out first. For breaking point, it says limit, final straw, overwhelmed. For nourish, it says self-growth, self-focused, and soul-finding. This feels like a step-by-step progression of emotions, or like, you know how grief has different steps, or like depression, bargaining, acceptance, stuff like that. I feel like I'm channeling a collective that's been okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. I'm channeling a collective that's been rejected. This could be with the Queen of Pentacles coming out, I'm guessing this is some sort of job, or just money offer. But this could also just have something to do with your security, with your independence, with your home, as well as work balance. This could have something to do with that. This has caused conflict in your day-to-day life. So your money is not compatible with your lifestyle. Your lifestyle is not compatible with what you envision for yourself. Your job, your current job situation is not compatible with what you want to earn, like with what you want to buy from that money, right? And I think you've reached a breaking point when it comes to that. You're really overwhelmed with your situation right now and focused on growing, not just growing yourself, but having something to celebrate. We have the 4 of Wands. Right now you're tired of this dark energy. And it's funny because before I pulled these cards, I was thinking that this deck's energy has kind of decreased a little bit. So you might be feeling like you need some sort of windfall. Exactly, with the breaking point, you are at your limit. You need something that helps. Yeah, we have the page. I saw the page. We have the Page of Cups. You need something that will make you feel like you're on the right path, like your intuition is working for you, not against you. You need something that will lead you to possibilities, financial possibilities, possibilities of joy in general. This could be marriage. This could be financial windfalls. This could be just any type of harmony being brought into your life. This is what you're striving for, is what I'm hearing. Because with the star, I'm going to take this one as well. The star coming out in the reverse tells me that right now you're suffering from a lack of faith. You feel disconnected from your intuition. You feel disconnected from spirit in general. You feel very insecure. That's why you want to focus your energy within, because you can feel that your inner resources are being depleted or are depleted. 333 on the timer. Right now, with the 4 cards in the first row here, rejection, conflict, breaking point, and nourish, I'm feeling that you're between the breaking point and the nourish card. So right now you are going beyond your limit, and you know that you have now, yeah, exactly, you have to pull your energy back. You have to reserve your energy for yourself. You have to be greedy with your energy. You have to be possessive with yourself, with your energy. Otherwise your intuition, your instinct can be influenced by outer circumstances. There's something else though. Yeah, there's another page. Exactly, there's something else. There's something. I'm going to take the Temperance card here as well because there's no other cards. But I might keep pulling from the tarot just to see where we're going with this. There's something else lurking in the shadows, like some sort of emotion, some sort of understanding. Because we have the Page of Swords coming out here. Some sort of idea that's brewing in the background of within you. And I'm gonna pull just to see. I'm feeling called. I'm not feeling called to pull this. It's just my own curiosity because we have the Temperance card coming out here. So this is something that you have to just stay patient with. You have to stay patient with. I know most people do not like this kind of abstract, these kinds of abstract tarot readings, but these days my readings feel very personal. Like I'm talking to maybe three people at most. We have the Strength card coming out in the upright as well. So it's funny, Spirit is basically telling you to persevere. You've already went beyond your own limit. You've already reached your breaking point. You've already, like this conflict, this dark energy, the feeling of rejection, feeling like you've been abandoned by the circumstances in your life. It's supposed to bring you back to your inner strength. It's almost like realizing that you can't really depend on outer circumstances to bring you where you want to be. You have to focus on yourself. Like you have to focus your energies on yourself so you can take from your own well to move further in your path wherever you want to go. So yeah, okay, but I'm not gonna deny you're in pain right now. This is the rejection, this is the conflict, this is the breaking point. You need to find what can help you turn this around. What can help you turn this around apart from just taking care of yourself, hoping and manifesting? Because right now, I'm not sensing that you have access to your manifestation powers. It kind of feels like your outer circumstances are controlling your life. You're being not monitored, like you're being not led either, but like controlled by outer circumstances. You don't have control over your own life. That's why you feel this strong need to self-protect your energy right now. Yeah, the King of Cups, and I saw him earlier as well. He didn't come out, but he did now. I want to go further. I want to get a clarifier because I was asking for advice on how to deal with this, what else is coming, like the path ahead. And with the Strength card coming out, they're telling you to be patient, stay strong, make sure you use your own energy reserves. Don't let other people or other circumstances that you can't influence anyway, don't let them deplete you emotionally. When I'm with the King of Cups coming out, it's like almost going against your emotions. It's like, or being cut off from your emotions, like the emotional well-being dried out. It could also mean manipulation. What are you supposed to manipulate? I'm just gonna go with this, my instinct. Your own emotions. We have the Nine of Swords coming out. Again, super abstract. This almost feels like a therapy reading. I'm up until now, I don't even know what this is about. This could be a job. This could be a relationship. Again, take it as it resonates. But we have the Nine of Swords coming out. So this is about not being able to rest. You're feeling restless. You're feeling hopeless. You can't sleep at night. How is that advice though? Because it's just further confirmation that you're in a bad head and heart space at the moment. Your inner world is not okay. So I guess okay. I'm gonna take there's two knights here, and I'm not sure no. I'm hearing control yourself. That's the last card. Yeah. You might feel like you want to give up. You might feel like your emotions at the moment are not supporting the lifestyle you have. That's what I was hearing earlier with the conflict card. I might be talking to someone with mental health issues too. This just came in. But with the Seven of Wands, I'm hearing that when it comes to advice from Spirit, don't let your own emotions overwhelm you. Don't react when you're in a panicked state of mind. Don't make any decisions. Right now, you're between breaking and like this is a phoenix moment. When you're between the breaking point and nourishing and self-growth, right? You are basically emerging from the ashes, like you've been burned down and now you're coming up from the ashes. This is exhausting. Your emotions right now, you need to temper them somehow. You need to get back in control of your emotions. Even if you're feeling moody and whatnot, try to have compassion for yourself. Focus on your inner world, not your outer circumstances, especially when you can't control them. So, okay, I guess you can take that as it resonates because I still don't know what this is about. I guess I'm not supposed to know, or even if this felt like a personal reading, it's supposed to reach different kinds of people in different situations. So, anywho, I hope this resonated. If it did, you can let me know. And yeah, I'll see you in your next reading.